Look at how you start your morning, and I will show you the trajectory of your life. Most people wake up defeated. The alarm goes off, they hit snooze 3 times, crawl out of bed dragging their feet, and immediately grab their phone to scroll through notifications. Before they've even stood up, they have allowed the noise, the drama, and the agendas of the rest of the world to dictate their mental state. They spend the entire day reacting to things rather than executing their own vision. If you want to command your day, you have to win the morning. Winning the morning is about taking absolute control of the first 60 minutes of your day. It is about building a psychological fortress around your mind so that when you finally step out into the world, you aren't playing defense, you are dominating on offense. Number 1, the alarm clock battle, the first test of discipline. The entire day is won or lost in the very first second you open your eyes. When your alarm goes off at 5 a.m. or 6 a.m., that is the first test of your discipline. It is a negotiation between the version of you that wants comfort and the version of you that wants greatness. When you hit the snooze button, you are starting your day with a declaration of defeat. You are telling your subconscious mind that your sleep is more important than your goals. By waking up instantly on the first alarm, you score your very first victory before your feet even touch the floor. You build immediate momentum by showing yourself that your mind controls your body, not the other way around. Number 2, the golden hour isolation. The first 60 minutes of the day are sacred. This is what we call the golden hour, a period where the rest of the world is still asleep, your house is quiet, and there are no incoming emails or phone calls demanding your attention. You must isolate this time and protect it with your life. This is not the time to be accessible to other people. This is the time to build your own internal strength. When you protect this window, you gain a massive psychological advantage because you are working on yourself while your competition is still sleeping. It provides a rare sense of peace and extreme focus that carries through the rest of the afternoon. Number 3, starving the distractions. The no phone rule. The greatest trap of modern life is the smartphone resting on your nightstand. If you pick up your phone within the first 30 minutes of waking up, you have already lost control of your day. You are flooding your brain with dopamine loops, stressful news, and other people's opinions. You are training your mind to be reactive rather than proactive. To win the morning, keep your phone far away from your bed. Do not look at a single notification until you have finished your morning routine. Starve your mind of distractions so that you can feed it with intention. Number 4, hydration and physical ignition. Your body has been fasting and sweating for 8 hours while you slept. You wake up naturally dehydrated, which creates physical fatigue and brain fog. Before you put coffee, sugar, or food into your system, you need to ignite your biology. Drink a full glass of water immediately upon waking. Follow it up with light movement, whether that is stretching, a brisk walk, or quick calisthenics. By moving your body, you force oxygen into your brain, elevate your heart rate, and shake off the morning sluggishness. Physical ignition changes your biochemistry, shifting you from a state of lethargy to a state of absolute readiness. Number 5. Cultivating mental stillness. Once your body is awake, you must ground your mind. The world is chaotic, and if you do not intentionalize stillness, the chaos will consume you. Take 10 minutes in the morning for absolute silence, meditation, or prayer. Use this time to practice gratitude. Think about 3 things you are genuinely grateful for, and let that feeling sink into your chest. You cannot operate from a place of scarcity and anxiety when you root your morning in gratitude. Stillness centers your focus, calms your nervous system, and builds the emotional resilience needed to handle whatever stress the day throws at you. Number 6. Mapping the non-negotiables. Do not start a day without writing it down on paper first. Before you begin working, look at your schedule and identify your non-negotiables, the top 3 critical tasks that must get done today, no matter what. Most people make endless to-do lists and get overwhelmed. True high performers focus on brutal elimination. They pick the biggest, ugliest, most impactful task and commit to destroying it first. By mapping out your day during the calm of the morning, you create a clear roadmap so you never have to waste mental energy wondering what to do next. Number 7. Feeding the mind with high value content. Just as your body needs clean fuel, your mind needs premium knowledge. Dedicate 15 minutes of your morning to reading a book, listening to an instructional podcast, or studying material in your field. While your brain is highly receptive in the early hours, fill it with timeless wisdom, strategies, and inspiration. Avoid cheap entertainment or social media. When you feed your mind with high-value content every single morning, your knowledge compounds over time, transforming the way you speak, think, and solve complex problems. Number 8. Visualizing the execution. Top athletes don't just walk onto the field, they mentally play the game 1,000 times before they ever step a foot on the grass. Spend a few minutes visualizing your day. See yourself executing your tasks with ease. Visualize yourself staying calm when a crisis arises. See yourself handling difficult conversations with confidence and finishing your work on time. By visualizing the execution in your mind beforehand, you remove the fear of the unknown. Your brain recognizes the patterns, making your real-world execution smooth, calculated, and highly effective. Number 9. Eating the frog first. The ultimate secret to mastering productivity is to do your hardest, most uncomfortable task first thing in the morning. If you have to write an intense report, make cold calls, or have a difficult conversation, do it immediately. Don't push it to the afternoon, because it will sit in the back of your mind all day, draining your energy and causing subconscious anxiety. Number 10. Consistency over intensity. A perfect morning routine done once a week is completely useless. True power lies in repetition. It is far better to do a simple, 30-minute intentional routine every single day than an elaborate 2-hour routine once a month. Consistency is what rewires your identity. When you repeatedly show up for yourself every morning, day after day, week after week, it ceases to be a routine, it becomes who you are. You begin to see yourself as a disciplined, high-value individual who commands their time. Your morning is the rudder that steers the ship of your life. If you let the morning drift, your entire day drifts. But if you take control of the morning, you take control of your destiny. Stop letting the world dictate your energy. Wake up, step into the arena, win the morning, and command your day. Have a good day. Like and subscribe for more.